Good morning, everyone. Today we give recognition to Blessed Benedict Daswa, who, as we know, was a South African, a man who was tragically put to death for his faith um, by people who claimed that he was guilty of witchcraft. They themselves probably were guilty of it. Um, his position as far as elevation to being a saint is that obviously these things take time and that they would have to find evidence, miraculous evidence, before such time as they would consider him being elevated to sainthood. Nevertheless, we keep him in our prayers and ask him to keep us in his prayers, because as you know, prayer is a spiritual exercise, and those who've gone before can pray for us. In the Gospel today, we've got Mark's Gospel, chapter 6, and it is the time when Jesus sends out the 12 apostles, and he sends them out in pairs. And so, why was that necessary? Did some of the guys not know all the answers? Well, it's not so much that. It's that one would be able to give credibility to what the message was of the other one. So, it's more likely that you're going to listen to somebody if it is being verified or supported by somebody else who also has credibility. So that is why Jesus used that. And the number 12 is a good number. We come across the number 12 in the Bible, and we come across in our own lives, always sort of say, well, that was a good number. Jesus thought of that, and it was a pretty good one. But he also concludes what he says is, he says, you must go into people's homes, and if they welcome you, then enjoy what they have to offer. But don't take anything with you. Just enjoy what they're offering you. And if they don't welcome you and they send you out, then as you leave, shake the dust off your feet. And I should imagine that must be kind of like the ultimate insult. Shake the dust off your feet. I wonder if these days, if somebody did something that offended us or went against what we said, as we left, we'd say, I'm shaking your dust off my feet. I might think we're lunatics, but it is saying, I'm not going to take anything of what you have with me. So, it's a really big insult. And people would be quite mortified, I think, about that kind of comment. We should guard against that never happening to us. And sometimes I found people to be very defensive, and I've had to sort of say, please, I'm not trying to offend you. Let's clarify the misunderstanding, because I don't wish to have dust shaken off in my face. But people might feel that they want to. And often it's just communication and it's a breakdown. And if you're in a situation where there's a breakdown, maybe it's time to start looking at mending that at this time of the year. So have a wonderful day. Keep yourself safe. We'll see you again. God bless. Bye-bye.